Hey YouTube family and friends, in today's video we're going to be harvesting persimmons. That's right, it's going to be a massive harvest, and I'm going to give you some suggestions why you should have a persimmon tree if you don't already have one in your garden. So let's go ahead and get started with this massive harvest. Let's go. All right, so this is my Asian persimmon tree right here. It is the middle of November, and so this is the only tree that has the fruit. This is the last fruit of the year. So if you look around at all my trees, I got my trees are empty. So that is one reason why, because this is the only thing I got left. So let's go ahead and get to harvesting. All right, so it's always exciting to harvest these persimmons, and I want to try to get them off before we have a big frost. I don't want to have some of the persimmons being damaged, and I do have a couple that have been damaged, but I will bring you in close a little later so that you can see that. All right, so the ones that have a little blemish on it, we're just gonna cut that out, and we're gonna still enjoy the persimmon. All right, so it's always exciting to do a nice harvest. Now with this persimmon tree, they don't need that much maintenance, and what I mean by that is I can go ahead and use the wood chips to help fertilize my tree, because I haven't used any other fertilizers. So if you're thinking, hey, I can't get all this big production, yes you can. I mean, if I can do it, you can do it. All right, so just keep that in mind, and like I said, you will be experiencing all the success just like me and a lot of other growers. All right, so when you get ready to think about getting one, I want to make sure that I encourage the persimmons to put on new growth, because that's where the fruit is going to come from the new growth. So I may prune it back so I can have a little lateral growth, so for next year's harvest. But you want to make sure that when you get ready to prune them, you want to make sure that you do take some of your fruit off. You want to thin them so that they will be a lot bigger. If you can see, we got some ranging in different sizes. This is real small. This one's a nice size. Some of them I didn't prune thin off, but you'll learn that as you go. All right, so we got to go ahead and take all these off because of the temperatures are starting to change, and I don't want to leave them out here and then they all go bad. All right, so I had to figure out what we're gonna do. I'll give some away, and we're gonna eat a lot. My daughter loves them. My son eats them as well. So we're going to have fun gifting and eating, of course. All right, now I hope I don't need another bucket, because look at that. All right, so like I said, loads of fun, and this fruit tastes so great. All right, so that's another reason, because when you go to the store, not saying the store is not bad, but when you get things fresh out the garden, it's going to taste a lot better. All right, so we are halfway done. If you can see, the branches are low to the ground because I got loads of fruit on them. And so I got to get busy. This right here is my best harvest ever. Last year I got some persimmons. I didn't get a lot because I think this was 2 years old last year, and so all the fruit dropped. I thought I had a problem. So when you do get your persimmon, or if you have one now and your fruit had dropped, that may be because of the age of the tree. So this is my first big harvest, and I'm so impressed by it too. Now, these are Felco pruners. These are some of the best pruners. I'm not affiliated with them, but if you need some pruners, I'll put a link down in the description so that you can get them. I prune all my trees with these, and they haven't let me down yet. They are probably three years old right now. All right, so let me go ahead and keep going. This right here is gonna be an insane harvest. I mean it. Oh man. I can feel the excitement. My daughter, when she sees the inside of that bucket, she's gonna go crazy. All right, so let me see if they hiding from me, y'all. They hiding from me. But guess what? I'm gonna find them. I'm gonna find them for sure. All right, so like I said, these are some of the benefits that I already said. You got the fruit that's late in November when everything else is gone. You really can't beat that. All right, so let me come around and get these clusters right here. And so next time I may not let them cluster up that bad, but these right here didn't turn out to be so bad because they're a nice size. There was only one that was small. And also about making sure that you thin these out, because if you don't and it overproduces and if it puts stress on your tree, chances are the following year you may not have any fruit on the plant. I mean, not on the plant, on the tree. So just keep that in mind. And if you look at the tree right here, you see that this is I'm going up the actual single leader, going all the way up. So it's coming off of one main, I forgot the name of what I'm thinking of. A central leader is going straight up, and then they're branching off. And one thing that I am going to try to do for the lower branches, I'm going to try to get them to actually take them off to make another tree with this, because I don't want my branches this low. So I will be trying my method of trying to grow roots from the branches. I was unsuccessful with my plum tree, or my peach tree, excuse me. And then I may have another tree. And if you think about it, these persimmon trees right here, this variety, the Fuyu Persimmon, you don't need another tree to pollinate it. It is self-fertile. So if you're thinking about getting one, if you only want one, then this may be the variety for you. Look at this little small one right here. Like I said, we're gonna make it work. All right, like they hanging on the ground, y'all, because it's so the weight of it. And that's the other reason why you want to make sure that you thin them out so you don't break the branches. We don't want that to harm the tree. All right, so I do have one that's laying down on the ground. It's all mushy. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to pick it up. Yeah. All right, now this is one, but it's real mushy inside. The Fuyu Persimmons, they are nice and firm. You can eat those real firm. You don't have to wait till they're mushy like this. This is the ones, the astringent ones, you have to wait till they're nice and mushy, but I don't like eating mushy fruit like that. So that's why I don't have that variety, the American persimmon. All right, but some people like it. I never had it, but I'm big on textures. Some textures I just won't eat. So that's why I don't have one. And let me find this one. This one right here, I think maybe because of the temperatures, it's turning colors, because we had some warm temperatures and then we getting cold, and it's going back warm and cold. In the morning, I think it's supposed to drop, not tomorrow, but in a couple days, it's supposed to drop to 30 degrees. And I want to get these off so that I don't have my persimmons looking like that. But I'll put that in the bucket for my compost. And I almost forgot, this tree right here, I keep saying I want to say plant, but this tree right here, I pull back the wood chips and all my food waste, I dump it down, and look, it is giving me all this fruit. So guess what? I'm gonna keep doing it. All right, because it can't hurt. Oh, I am also going to taste one of these once we get done. I almost forgot, we're almost finished. I just got to get, if I can reach them, get these ones up here, and then we can go ahead and taste them and see how good they taste. All right. Oh, I keep forgetting. Here's another reason why you might want to get the Fuyu Persimmon, is because you look at all these persimmons. I really didn't have that much pest. The pests don't really mess with these. All right, so here or there. I might have one or two that get messed with by the pests, but all in all, I can save those bags for my peach tree. All right, the last one that I got to take off. And we have been eating these persimmons, so I had more, and I have been giving them away too. I'm probably gonna have to prune that because that just cracked. All right, that was the last one, I think. Let me see. Let me double check. I think it's all good. All right, so let's go on over and test these out. All right, so come on in close and we're gonna cut one of these. All right, look at that. That looks amazing. I like the smell. Let me go ahead. I like them nice and firm. Oh man, this is so sweet. Like I said, you can do this and it tastes so much better than in the store. Oh, you gotta taste it. You gotta taste it. So make sure you do this. Hey, that's today's video. I hope I've encouraged you to grow a persimmon tree if you don't already have one, because we're gonna have fruit in the middle of November. You can't beat that. It looks great, tastes great. It's just amazing. All right, so don't forget, if you don't have Felcos and if you want some, I'll leave them down in the description. And also, I want you to have a great day, and I'll see you in the next video. Remember to grow something tasty, just like me. All right, bye.